What's up, everybody? We have another video. This is a highly anticipated and wanted video. So this is the video on how I've been doing bronze pack method as of right now, as of the promo that's out right now, how I've been doing it, what I do for each pack, and basically how I make coins and profit throughout this, because there's a lot of people that say you can't make coins and this is dead because there's no 400 coin pack. It's only the premium, so there's no way to make coins. Completely wrong. You just have to have patience and know exactly what you're doing. So gonna be showing you in this video on how I've been doing it, and basically how to analyze every bronze pack and know what to sell and for what price. And so show you right now. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope it helps out. If it does, make sure to subscribe to the channel and also hit that like button. It means the world to me. Hopefully this helps out. And if you have any questions, let me know down below. Let's get straight into it. All right, so getting straight into it, what we are going to do first is open a bronze pack and show you what to look for and what I do for selling each card. So we're gonna get straight into opening a bronze pack here, and so I'll explain the transfer and how much profit I've made later on, but just want to show you everything you do when you have opened a 750 pack and how you make your coins back. So the first one is going to be a great example, a rare card. Why I love rare cards. This is the reason why. So first off, with a rare, you always check if there is a premium to it. What I mean by premium, if it sells for more than 600 coins. It does not, because as you can see, we already saw one 500. All right, so at this point, right, you saw 500, you're gonna think, well, if it's at 500, I gotta undercut it and I only can get 4. If there's one for 350, I only can do 3. So no, every single time, doesn't matter which one. If it's a rare card, all you do, 600, 6 hours list every rare, no matter what it is, no matter if it doesn't go for premium and it goes for 400, 300, it does not matter. Every rare you get sick, and it does not go for a premium of like thousands or anything above that, because there is some rares that sell for like a couple thousand and massive amounts. But if it doesn't, always 600, 6 hours, and list it up. Reason why? It works. You just put it up, and since it's up there for a long time, eventually it does sell, and I'll show you that it does. All right, all the player contracts, even rare player contracts, out of here. You can go through each one. Potentially some of these sell for some reason, so I always just go through these, and if they don't sell for anything, I just discard every common. Go through every common. Don't think that they look like they don't go at all. Check every single one, right? Check every single one. So great example right here. You check this one and you think it's worth nothing. Lowest one so far is 1,000 coins. So we're gonna just double check to see if there's nothing less than 1,000 coins. So scrolling over, it doesn't look like it. So right here, common, you get a Polish right mid that you think goes for nothing. Go over. You can. I'll probably try to sell it at 9. And for these, 1 hour. Don't do 6 hours. Unless it's a rare. Only rares do 6 hours. Everything else, 1 hour. So we're gonna pop him up. So great example of oh, this dude might sell too. This is gonna be a good pack. All right, so 600, and every single time to get a common, my objective is just to have it sell for 200. And if it sells for more, happy days. But every time you get a common, my whole objective is for it just to sell for 200 coins, because that means it just boosts up the pack just a little bit more. So this one is looking at about 650, 550, 400. I'm still under 400. I'm 400 right now. I'm gonna put them up for 350 if I don't see another. Okay, so 400 was the cheapest one, so you put them up for 350, 1 hour list. And then every card that you get that does not sell, if you go and see across the board that there's multiple 200s, you save them. Later on, you're gonna say, what use are they? The thing is, right now, you're gonna go and you're gonna stack up your club, because I just want to show you, right? I'll also explain this as we're talking right now. Sold another player, so I'm gonna I'll go through all of those, right? I'll go through all of those and explain that. But you know, you're gonna say, what use is that? I mean, so basically, with everything that you do, I mean, like, there's actually rares in here that I could sell, but with that, I mean, it completely stocks your club up, right? Completely stocks it up. As you can see, I just have an infinite amount of bronzes right now. So as you can see, we just have page after page after page. And so what's going to be great about that? There's going to be SBCs, certain SBCs that you're going to want to look up bronzes that inflate bronzes. When League SBCs come out, you're already going to have a ton to put into League SBCs. Hopefully they're tradable. If they're not, it's still good. So basically, you're doing this, and as you're doing this, you're making a lot of coins, because I'll explain, you know, how basically I'll do that now. I'll do that now. So all those rares, I tell you 6 hours, 600, and you think that won't work. So I mixed it up between 600 and 550, and as you can see, 600, like, all of these are just random nobodies, right? And like, overnight, I had about 20 some transfers, right? And I wake up today, right, overnight, got that 6 hour overnight, and now I'm at 38, and I made about I made between 10,000 to 15,000 coins while I was sleeping, right? While I was sleeping that overnight. You love to see it. You have a ton of stuff selling overnight. You go to sleep, you wake up, and I'm up 10 to 15,000 coins. Super great. And the other thing, right? The other thing is that I'm gonna go over, and as being shown, everything, all of these random nobodies that are, rare bronzes, are all selling for 600 or 550. And then you see just commons selling as well. So, and the nice part, right, aside from all this fodder, is, guess what? Look how many we have to resell. Bang, we're gonna put that up. And so with the 10,000 now, with all of these sold now, passive income, whenever you're doing bronze pack method continuously, now look how much potential you have to continue to make. This is the what I call passive income, right? When I'm doing bronze pack method and continuing to do it and build and get good players to sell, I already have all of this on the list selling. As I said, rares 600, and then of 6 hours. So I just actually had something sell. I just see top right. So now I had 2 cards sell. Just had another 2 cards sell. So I'm not sure if they're the rare, common, or whatever, but just had 2 cards sell as we speak. So it just keeps on going. And as I said, basically all the rares, 6 hours, 600 coins, unless they go for more than that, which is like 1,000 or above. And obviously, if it goes for 1,000 or above, you're not going to do that. You're going to list it for the price it's going for. But all commons, check all the commons. I'll do another pack just to show you. I just had another card sell. I saw the top left. I just had another card sell. Like, this is a perfect example of what's happening. I can just keep seeing the top left, and it just keeps going up. Another example. So in this case, it's a little unlucky, right? It's a little unlucky we don't get a rare. So in this case, you're just gonna hope that the common goes for something. This one, no. This one, 550, 400. I mean, potentially I see a 350, so I'm gonna put him up for 300. So try to make, they're only commons, there's no rares, but compensate a little bit. So 200, and then basically everything. Sometimes I list up my manager contracts because they do sell. I consider these like the fitness cards, right? Because they do sell. You just have to keep relisting. Like, the only problem is that you can see it. Well, you can't see, but I'm at 98 out of 100 items on my transfer list. So it's like, do I want to use up a spot for a manager contract? If you have plenty of space on your transfer list, put these up for 200 and keep relisting. They will sell. But right now, since I'm at 98 out of 100, I'm going to skip out on it. Check every single kit. For some reason, some kits sell for a unordinary amount of coins. So check every kit, and then once again, just check everything. Even if you think it's pointless, just check. You never know, some of these things go for stupid prices. As I said, you move those too. They only go for 200, so you're going to keep them, and then later on at some point they are going to be useful. So for example, those 78 plus upgrades going to be useful, because if you had a ton of bronze, you could get a ton of bronze upgrades and put them into the silvers. You get all those silvers, and then you put those silvers into the silver upgrades, and then you would have had all these gold commons, and that 78 plus only required golds, right? So doing this, right, think about it. So you're opening bronze packs, you're breaking even or you're making profit every time with a couple gold common or bronze commons that don't sell, and you keep them, right? And do this process like over and over and over and over, and all you're doing is, for the most part, because if you get a rare, you already made your money back. You already made your money back if you get a rare, right? It's as simple as that. You get 3 rares. As long as you get 1 rare, you already made 600 back, like guaranteed. If whether it's overnight, whether it's throughout your day, all you gotta do, and if it doesn't sell, as you just saw me, I just relisted them all, and I had about 20 of them sell overnight. So had about 20 of those sell overnight, and when people say, they won't sell, it's a proven thing. I've been doing this is like the 2nd or 3rd day of this year, but I did this method religiously all of FIFA 21. So we're bringing it back to FIFA 22. And hoping, I'm just, at first I was kind of trying to figure out everything and trying to, understand how everything's gonna work. Beautiful. We have another rare. See if he, goes for a premium. But I was trying to understand everything of this year, and I finally think that, I have a good thought process on it. So right now, see, okay, we're bringing it back to 600. So yep, once again, 600. 6 hours every rare. 600, 6 hours. Just keep that in mind. It's really simple. Every time you get a rare and it doesn't go for something crazy, it's super simple. Just 600, 6 hours. And goalkeeper doesn't sell. I already see 200. Pseudo America card 200. So you keep those, and keep those in mind. Libertadores and Pseudo America, you want to keep those, because we never know, those might drop first, those SBCs. And when you're doing this, you're just gonna get a ton of those, and if they only sell for 200, you keep them, stack those up, and they will be very useful later on, and they're definitely going to go up and not be 200, and so be a couple hundred. Or I just had a viewer yesterday that had a Pseudo America card fullback that sold for 8,500 coins. I've had a left mid. I had a left mid from Australia that was a 59 rated. And I sold him for 5,000 coins. There's random cards that you would never think sell for a lot that do. So always check every common and even every bronze common, because some of them go for stupid amounts for no reason. So, and as I said, every single rare, double check. If it doesn't go for premium, 6 hours, 600 coins. We're gonna just skip all of this. I guess we'll check some of these just real quick. That's 200. That is maybe 200, and that one is 200. So basically, rock and roll with that. These two you keep. As I said, same process. So with this, I got a rare for 600. I got 150 coins coming through just discarding, and then I get 2 cards for free to keep in my club. Right? If you rinse and repeat this and usually there's like a 90% chance that you get a rare in one of these packs. Happens so much, it's very rare that I only get a common. So 600 for a rare, 150 for discarding, you already made it back, and you get 2 of these back. And then sometimes you get a common that goes for a lot, and then that's how you make really good profit, because as long as you get a rare, you break even. And then once in a while you get some commons that sell. So, and throughout this video, I went from 38 to 43. So I mean, I just can't emphasize enough. As you can see, we have commons that go for big amounts. Everything above, like as I said, literally if it's a common and it goes for more than 200, I'm good and I'm satisfied with it. That is basically what I've been doing. And so you do this every single rare, you put up for 600 for 6 hours. And then every single common, basically the objective is just to check if it goes for 200 coins or more. And if it does sell, then happy days, you're going to make a little bit of profit on it. And you want to look up for Dutch managers and French managers and Brazilian managers, because every time you get a French manager, it's 4,000 coins, and I believe Dutch managers are usually extinct, and I think Brazil managers are kind of the same vibe. So check out for those managers. Check out every single time you get a rare 6 hours if it doesn't go for a premium, and then check every comment, because you never know when something stupid amount is going to be popping up on one of these comments, like cards for 5 grand and Pseudo America cards for 8,500. So that is how I've been doing the bronze pack method, and I hope this has helped out. And last thing, so people are going to ask me, hey, how many coins do you need to be able to start this? I only have 10,000, I only have 15,000, I only have 5,000, like I barely have anything. How much do I need to be able to do this? If you have about 10,000 to 15,000 coins, you are secure to do this, no worries. If you do it correctly, you will easily be able to do this and never get down to zero. Yesterday, I was at 307,000 coins. And when I was doing it, I told my stream, I said, if I ever get under 300,000, to let me know. And I never did. And I streamed for like 5 hours, and I never went under 300,000. I always actually went up profit. And then overnight, when I was selling everything, I woke up to a nice 10,000 to 15,000 profit just for sleeping. So listed everything up for overnight, and then when I woke up, 10,000, 15,000 coin profits. So that's what I'm telling you. And then the whole point, if you have a full transfer, you basically just gotta wait for things to sell. Just go play a couple rival games, go play a couple games with rivals, come back, see people sell, and then go and be able to list some more players up. And you literally try to have your entire transfer list full of things selling, and then after that, you just go maybe play some rivals if it's filled up. But it should never, you should never get down to zero. 10 to 15,000 coins to start is perfectly fine, and it's just, this is the most safe and easy way to make coins. Because as I said, literally for sleeping, I woke up today and I had 10,000 to 15,000 for that profit, and then I still have all of these to sell. And as you see, they sell at 600 to 500. So actually, I have way more profit on the table. As you can see, all this is profit at 600 a piece. All this is profit. I just gotta wait for them to sell, right? So I have pages of these to sell and more profit. So on top of on top of everything I have up here on the left hand side that's sold, on the right hand side, those like 3 pages are profit ready to be gained. So right now, as I said, I have a net of about 10,000 to 5,000 10,000 to 15,000 profit. On the flip side, I have a load of profit just waiting to be sold already. So, and that's what I call, passive income. That's what I always say. So, because I always know that as I'm doing bronze peg method, I still have a lot of income to be made. So, for the people that say, how many coins do you need to be able to start this? 10,000 to 15,000 coins. Hey, how much profit do you make? Be like, I'm 40k up, and that is from yesterday and waking up until today. Because as I said, overnight I wake up and I have 10 to 15,000 coin profit with all of this potential still. So once again, if this helped out, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. Really appreciate it. I had this content on my stream every day, and I had some people wanting me to make this video, so I am here to bring it to you. As promised, everybody was talking about it, so I said that I would make it. So I hope this really helped out. If there's further information that you are wanting and you want to ask, let me know down below in the comment section. I'm happy to answer any questions. Also, my stream of where I do bronze pack method every single day, twitch.tv/Peduzzi43 if you want to tune in. All my other socials of my Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Discord, everything is going to be down below if you want to support me through there. But guys, thank you so much, and my plan is that throughout every promo, with like repeatable packs that come out and new promos and everything, I usually make a new video, a short video, an updated video, and how we're going to do bronze pack method through there, so you're capable of getting those repeatable packs for each promo. So I got you on that. So for right now, this is all the info I have for bronze tag method until a new promo comes out. Hope you enjoyed. I hope it helped out, and I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I will see you in the next video, and I'll see you in the next stream. Have a good one, guys. Peace.